Good morrow, dear friends. I am Daisy Victoria, and today I'm going to show you how to wear a medieval veil and wimple. This is a really great way to wear your hair if you are a medieval person or if you would like to be a medieval person. We see this very frequently in medieval art as well as in fantasy and all these cool little things that have medieval influence. And I like the idea of the wimple because it covers all my exposed neck region so I don't get sunburn, because I sunburn very easily. First of all, this can go on any hairstyle. So I currently have braids, which are a little messy, but it doesn't matter. In fact, it doesn't matter if you have long hair, short hair, no hair, crazy hair, tame hair. Any hair will do, trust me. Here I am doing this method of hair taping to prepare my hair in these messy kind of braids that you see me wearing. And if you want to know more about how I tape my hair, I do have another video that shows you step by step how to do that, so I will link that for you. The first thing you're going to need is a cap. I will be using this cap, which is basically an easy version of the popular Saint Birgitta cap. And in fact, I have a tutorial on how to make this, so you can make this exact one if you like. The purpose of the cap is to contain all of your hair as well as to provide a place where you can pin the veil and wimple onto, because you don't want to pin them into your head. So this particular cap I'm going to put on as follows. Okay, so yeah, my hair is contained. Great, that was the goal. Now you can actually wear a cap just like this. I mean, we see them wear just caps in artwork too, but we're gonna go further and do the veil and wimple. Next, you need two veil-y type pieces. They're going to be your veil and your wimple. In this case, I'm going to be using the larger one as the wimple, but I don't think that that's really a rule. You know, it's just the way that I'm doing it. So I'm taking my wimple, and basically what I'm going to do is use it to cover my chest and bring it up like this. Next, I'm going to pin this wimple onto my cap. And just do that on both sides. Like so. I think I made it a little loose, so, you know, make sure you do it as desired. That feels a lot better. So already this is so great. I mean, the sun is going to be off of me, which is great because the sun is not my friend, even though it does give us beautiful vitamin D. So another note is that if you want to do the style with the braids that kind of loop here, you would just leave them out right here, sort of coming out of the wimple. I did not do that this time, but sometimes I do, and if you want to do it, I think you should, because it looks really cool. Next up, the veil. Now this basically goes on top. So I don't really have much in the back right now, just kind of some floppiness from my wimple. Well, that's gonna get remedied with the veil. So you just stick that guy on there. Make sure your veil is even and to your liking, and then pin it. I like to pin mine by my temples here. And I find that when I do the braids hanging down in front, That's actually really nice for the braids too, because I can kind of pin it through the top of the braid. And there you have it. And then you can add extra pins wherever you need them to make it stay. You can use a longer veil too. This is a fairly short one, but it works out totally fine. And now I'm ready to go be a medieval person and not get sunburned, which is so good because I really like my skin and I want to keep it not burned. If you would like to see more, please subscribe and consider supporting me on Patreon. I also have lots of PDF tutorials to help you create your dream costumes. And you can find me on the social medias. Have a super magical day, or a medieval day. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Here's some more of that eyes dress that I'm wearing, this time without the Veil and Wimple. I did actually vlog making this dress back when I first created it, around the time when I filmed this Veil and Wimple video actually. And I will link to that video, so if you want to see how I made the dress, you can hop right on over. I hope you enjoyed seeing a look back at this footage that I somehow never edited last year. I think that I do appear differently on camera now. Sometimes it's cool to see where you've come from and where you are in your journey now. And I'm so happy to have all of you here on this journey as I continue to grow with you. I hope to see you again soon.